you'll notice there are 3 children on the screen here. And you'll notice that one of them wants to be an engineer. And Adelina Rutherford is actually right up here today. Do you want to stand up, Adelina? And we can just give you a round of applause.
Are you ready to have your picture taken? Perfect. We're gonna have a badge made. This will be just like one of our badges.
Here's a badge to welcome you to Timken, okay?
Awesome.
Thank you, Aaron. So do you know what a bearing is? No? Have you ever used a fidget spinner before? Yeah? So if you've ever looked, there's like these little metal discs in the middle. That's a bearing. So that's what we make, and we make them really, really little, and I'll show you a really, really tiny one like that big. They make them huge, like the one that you were looking at over there. They go into like giant wind turbines. So I told you about the really tiny little bearing. That's probably even smaller than the one that would go in your fidget bearing, or fidget spinner. It's teeny tiny. But if you look over here, the really cool one that I wanted to show you.
It looks like it was made out of Legos a little bit.
It looks like it was made out of Legos. Well, it's not. You're not terribly far off, because when they get this big, instead of making everything in one piece, you kind of do have to build it together like Legos. So this is a wind bearing. This goes into a wind turbine application. Remember I told you it's that big thing that looks like a fan all the way up in the sky? So the wind turns it, and it turns it into electricity that can be used to power things like your house. There's engineers that help manufacture the bearing. There's engineers that help transport the bearing. So how do we get it from where we make it to where it needs to go? And then how do we actually put it in the machine? So there's all different types of engineers that get involved when we do stuff like this.
This enables us to take anything we sort of can dream up and we can model it. So that's sort of what you're seeing here. And we can mess with the size and all sorts of things. So if I wanted to make this really tiny, I can do that. If I wanted to make this really large, we can also do that.
Whatever result is has to match whatever this block is made to. That's how we make sure that our machine is working correctly.
That microscope that you were looking at saw things that were 50 times bigger, so it blew it up 50 times the size. Right now we're going to look at a very cool microscope that gets even bigger. Right? Yeah.
Your name is Adelina. Oh, that's a nice name. So let's get to business. How about that? You want to put gloves on and put it in? Okay, let's put the gloves on. So I got a small snail for you. Okay. One more step. And then you're gonna put this into here. Okay. Good. Yep. That's the shell. Right? This looks like a shell, right? Mm-hmm. And then you go and you say, oh, I want to see more. What is that on this shell? Oh, look at this. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, I want to go further in. I want to see what is it. Oh, wow, okay. Ooh, geez, what is this that's on the shell? It's bothering the shell. Oh, what is this? Oh, I don't see. It's kind of blur. I want to figure it out. I want to find. And the way we do it is we put it in the microscope and we look at it and see if there is anything bad stuff, how we take it out.
Okay, Adelina, do you want to be an engineer more or less now that you've been at Timken to see what we do? More? Heck yeah, that's awesome. thank you so much for coming to Timken today. Can I have a hug? Do you mind? Okay, it was so good to have you here. Thanks for being here, and we're so happy that you were here today. Okay? You can come back anytime. You got your badge. You can come back anytime.